Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Intense Mode, No Items Let's Play, and this is part 43 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So yeah, real quick though, before I do get started, I do want to go over all of the future battles just to make sure I have almost everything correct. So yeah. Now I just want to say a reminder real quick. Some of these videos are probably going to exceed an hour, probably around an hour and a half possibly, and there also may be some that I might just cut short. It just kind of depends on all of the new stuff and more importantly how the battles are gonna go, because I have no doubt in my mind that these are going to be pretty difficult and painful to get through. More so the Malia, Melanie, Soda, and possibly Alita. I don't know if I'll have much difficulty with Vivian and Valerie. Those I'm still unsure of. I don't know. I know I don't think I'll have as much difficulty with those two compared to Malia, Melanie, Soda, and Alita. I'll just leave it at that, but I'm not sure if I'm wrong on that or not. But I don't think those two will be more difficult than the rest, but we'll just have to see how that goes. But just want to give a fair warning real quick that some of these videos might be cut short or maybe quite a bit long, so yeah, my apologies for that. Anyways, here's the team that I'm bringing, just the OG team as usual, so yeah. And plus, I believe you can use the PC before you go into the Doom timeline and all that, sorry, so I should be good if I need to swap anything for the Vivian battle, unless they change that, which that would suck quite a bit. And also, I forgot to say this as well, even with the Valerie battle, if I remember, and again, that's if they changed it, which I'll find out soon, on the boat there should be a PC star that I should be able to change my team to deal with Valerie, but I'm more than certain once you step off the boat, there is no healing star and there is no PC star. Or there might be a healing star, but if I remember correctly, there is no PC star. You cannot switch your team. So once we go through Malia and Melanie, I will have to figure out a team that works for both of them, which I won't worry about switching teams until I get to that point. So yeah, anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. Let me give everybody their citrus berries real quick and I will get started. Alright, sorry about that. Gave everybody a citrus berry and we should be good to go. Also, last episode I made a slight error. I didn't mean to say level 85. 75s is the level cap, so I don't know why I said 85 last episode at the very end. My apologies on that, but still, everybody is up to date with the levels and all that, so yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. So they redid all of this. A forest fire. That's definitely something I wanted to experience in life. This is terrible. What could have caused this? Help me. Please, I was just on my way to Kyugurin when... Oh, she's hurt. We're going to need to get her to safety immediately. This looks like Route 4. If that's the case, then Kyugurin is just up north from here. We can bring her there. Sounds good, let's do that then. Thank you. Huh? What? Arrow, did you hear all of that? I'm gonna go with hear what? I didn't hear anything, unless I missed something. This doesn't affect the score, I don't think it does, right? Let me check. Riza, Malia, okay, we already did that. Vivian, what do you... Okay, so no, that does not affect the score at all. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I don't know how to explain it. I didn't hear a voice per se, but it felt like something was trying to communicate to me, and it's telling me that something bad is about to happen. Could it be the Earth itself? I guess that's Katsu, I think is her name, or what's her name? Anastasia's mother. I believe it's Katsu if I'm not mistaken. Something like that. What is that woman doing? Does she not see this place burning? We should probably do something about her. Not that I care. I just don't want to be responsible if something happens to her. So they pretty much redid a lot of this with like the story, the text, and all that. That's pretty interesting. A few of you guys said that they really did change quite a bit of this, so I'm definitely excited to see it all. Since I haven't played through this yet, technically, or haven't played through version 13's story technically. I've only played V12 for the most part. You shouldn't be here. This place is far too dangerous. Sorry, but until things settle down, we cannot allow you to go any further. As I go further. Interesting. Ma'am, you do realize this place is burning up, right? It's too dangerous to be here. So I'm reading that weird. I'm looking around. Because normally you were able to see Anastasia like hiding. But I don't see her. In that case, what are you doing here? You don't have to tell me the obvious. Hey, we're just looking out for you. And I'm looking out for my daughter. She ran off this way after your friend there freaked her out. Arrow freaked her out. Arrow and their delinquent friend told some story about my daughter's best friend being kidnapped. Now, real quick, I want to touch on this real quick. And I feel like I'm going to do this quite a bit. Get into like some theories and stuff like that. So, apologies for me being dumb. So what's really interesting is... Okay, so like this is the past timeline that we were at before, right? Unless somebody can like explain how this all works. It's interesting, like we go back to the present timeline, and honestly that's even if the timeline we are in is the present, sorry. I don't even know anymore, but it's interesting that like it seems like once you go back, this timeline pretty much stops. It doesn't continue. Because think about it, the time that we're still in the present after going back to the past, which was a while back during the whole Valor Mountain thing, this should have happened already, but we came back and it just seems like, oh, just a few moments ago you were there and you scared her and she ran off. I don't know if that makes any sense. I feel like I worded that weird, but maybe some of you get the point. Maybe? I don't know, I just find it kind of odd because like, it does seem like, honestly not even seem like it is that way, like literally like we came back and it's still continuing on with this. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Made her ran right off into this route and now this is happening. I've wasted enough time here, I need to keep looking. This is very much not our problem, but still, darn it, why am I like this? Why can't I just let her stupidity kill her? Hey, wait up. Let's talk to the officer. I think we're expecting one final impact here soon. You should leave. I'm good. Whoa, was that an earthquake? What's going on here? Maybe we should just... Okay, this is stupid. If she wants to die, then let her. Arrow, we need to get out of here ourselves. Arrow, look up at the sky. I guess I could slow down for this. It's a good thing we showed up when we did. Yeah, that old lady should be safe where she is now. Maybe she won't be. Huh? Take a look at that. Aaron, where's Arrow and Alita? Beats me. I thought they were following us. They can't both still be on Route 4, right? Big oof. Oh, there she is. Okay. Anastasia, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to push you this far. I was so worried about your future, our future. When all of this is said and done, and when we return to Mira, I wanted you to be prepared and live a life of luxury and accomplishment. I know you're here. Please stop hiding. Very soon, a meteorite will hit this route again. And, and, oh, oh my god. Anastasia, please. Anastasia. Big bro moment. Oh my goodness, that meteorite just fell directly on her. Come on, Era, we have to go see if everything's alright. Real quick, let me... Because you guys can wait. Let's do this because of the Deoxys battle. Because I'm pretty sure Muck should live any hit. Should. Hopefully. We'll see how that goes. What happened? I could have sworn I was done for. Thank you, Vivian, and you would have been if I had not been in the area. This route is supposed to be off limits right now. Just what are you doing here? I was looking for... Hold that thought. It seems like our troubles aren't quite over yet. You two, I'll need you two next to me. Okay? Wait, I feel something. What is this feeling? There's something inside of that rock. I guess you can't see Anastasia at this point. Interesting. It's kind of cool how they added the whole triangle thing though for Deoxys. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm kind of just looking around. I guess you can't really see Anastasia hiding anymore. I guess that's not a thing anymore. I mean, you did earlier, but it doesn't really matter. What is that thing? A Pokemon? Indeed, and one from outer space, no less. You there, do you mind doing me a favor? Take care of this Deoxys. You want us to take care of this thing? Sorry, not you. I was referring to your friend here. What do you say? Is this interesting to you? Yes, it is. I appreciate your enthusiasm, however you say that. Go for it. Alright, let's do this. So I'm gonna assume that was the... Yeah, saying yes is +1. Oh, it's +1, or level 1. We're fine. I forgot about that. I was just kind of like thinking maybe it was going to be like a higher level, you know, because of intense mode. Also, I kind of looked at that. I wonder how you can lose, because like it shows like if you lose or run, it's like -2. You gotta do something pretty wild to lose to it. Very well done. I applaud your battling capabilities. That being said, I'd like to get back on the topic at hand. This route was supposed to be off limits to everyone. What are you three doing here? I was looking for my daughter. She ran off this way and I wanted her to be safe. And we were following her because she was running off to die. I see. Katsu, may I ask just why your daughter ran away from you? It's because I was being a bad mother. I pushed her far too hard. I just wanted her. Katsu, I am no mother, but the worst thing you could do for a child is place your ideals on them. They aren't yours to control. They are living beings of this universe. Being a parent means being a guide, yes, but you must let them make their own decisions. I understand. All I wanted was for us to go back to the Mira region. I wanted to prepare her for her future. Mira region. I wouldn't worry about your daughter. She's fine. How do you know that? Just trust me for now. I think it's best that you give her some space. Okay, I'll return home then. I know you all aren't from this time. What? I am one with this earth. I can feel the life force this planet has. There's always a flickering energy in Q-Gurin City and here. Just recently, I felt the power of 5 individuals show up here. 5. Hold up. Aaron, Malia, Lita, us, Madam X? Question mark? wouldn't be canon. Has to be Madam X. Nothing else makes sense beside Madam X, because I don't know who else would be here. Like I said, canon doesn't make sense. He ran off. So... yeah, it would have to be Madam X, I think. It isn't the same as teleporting, so the only conclusion I came to was time travel. Wow, you're good, but you're a little off. There's only 4 of us. Only 4? I wonder about that. Yeah, it's gotta be Madam X. I don't see it being any other person. Anyway, allow me to introduce myself formally. I am Vivian, Sensei of Sheridan Village. Sensei of Sheridan Village. Yes, listen, I have to take care of the fires on this route first, but I would like for you 4 to visit me in my village. You got it? We'll definitely visit. Very well then, in the meantime, let's disperse. Okay, so she was kind of like off screen. Okay. Hey, are you okay? It's gonna be okay now. You just need a friend. I'll keep you safe now. We'll be friends from now on. And I'm going to assume she's not there, right? Well, the orb is there, but she's not there. I guess you can't read that sign. Okay. So let's just go back to Cougarin City then. But yeah, when it said 5, I don't see it being any other person beside Madam X. No one else really makes sense to me. Arrow, you're okay. It's typical of Soda to throw us into situations like this. Arrow and I saw the meteorite fall, but we were careful. Heck, we would have followed you, but some woman thought it was... Some woman thought it was fun to run into danger. I assume she's okay, right? Yeah, she's fine, but we happened to run into the Sensei of Sheridan too. Huh, small world. She invited us to visit the village whenever, so... Oh, it's you children again. Good, I was looking for you. I wanted to thank you for saving me properly. Please take this as a compensation. Oh. I mean, it's 5,000. I'll take it. Thank you. Oh, that's nothing much. As an employee at the Rejuvenation Company, or Corporation, whatever it means, that kind of money is nothing. Rejuvenation Co. Yes, I am the president of the company. Our goal is to restore the Mirror region so that we may return there. We won't need to live in Aevium anymore. Excuse me, what? Mirror region? Huh? You must be joking. The Mirror region? Clearly you all need a history lesson. Would you care to listen? No thanks. We kinda need to be somewhere. Speak for yourself. I'd like to know. Come, we may talk over tea and biscuits. No, I had that right. Sounds lovely. Malia, go take care of what you mentioned to me before. I'll meet you guys in Sheridan after I'm done with this. Gotcha, have fun with your history lesson. I will. What if I want to listen? I would love to know more about it. This is kind of a big bro moment, because like, I brought it up like a couple of times, like I do want to know more about the Mirror region, like it's pretty interesting to me. Huh? What's Aaron talking about? We'll have to look up in the sky. Well, have you looked up in the sky recently? Sorry for the pause there. Tonight's an eclipse. Whenever that happens, Spacia and Tempa appear in Ambreet Town. Who? I'll explain on the way, but I'd like to meet with them before we continue. There's something I want to ask them. Another distraction, but fine. Show me the way. Era, would you like to come with us? Gonna be honest, I kinda wanna go if I got things to do. Let's just go. Gotcha, let's move then. Spacia and Tempa's lodge is easy to find. It's the only other house in the area. Sorry for kind of thinking, because I'm kind of like, I was looking at the friendship points as well. Unless I'm missing something with Aaron, I just don't. See, that's a hard part, because like I know these guys, like they hide in stuff from time to time, and it's just like I kind of wonder if you could talk to Ketsu and Aaron. I don't think you can. I don't think so. Alright, but anyways, Malia, what are you doing? Do we even have time still? The eclipse is ending very soon anyway. Irene told me that if I ever need to speak to the space hags, that I need to visit this lodge during an eclipse. Even if the eclipse is over, they can reside in our world for just a small time after. And there, the request has been filled. To ye who have called us, allow us your time. You actually are here, but of course, you've called upon us, haven't you? I see that Arrow and Alita are here as well. The mission at Black Steeple Castle was complete. You know my name. But of course, we've seen all throughout the passage of fate. Or we see all throughout the passage of fate, sorry. Interesting that they bring that up. Speak, Malia, what is the reason that you summoned us here today? Right, I wanted to ask you two something very important. Someone close to me has been turned to stone. I was wondering, with your power, would it be possible to restore her life force? Yes, please, I'm begging you with all of my heart. I'm afraid that's out of the question. What? Why? Why won't you help Venom? That is not within our realm of purpose. We exist for one thing and one thing only. To stop Storm 9 and welcome a new future into this world. Wait, hold up. Stopping the brakes. Pissing. No, yes, I'm dumb. Definitely. Okay, so... and welcome a new future. That is very interesting. That line alone is very, very interesting. So here's the deal. Now, this is where I've said before, like, with some story stuff, like, with the one video I made with, like theories and such and talking nonsense, a lot of it I got right, but I'm not fully on track yet. Like, I'm on the right path, but, like, I'm not there yet. Sorry for the pause there, but anyways, I brought up before that we still don't know much about Spacia, Tempa, Her Majesty, and all of the other gods and all of that. But anyways, that doesn't matter. That line, to bring and to welcome a new future, are they also wanting to reset everything and welcome a new future into this world? I mean, to be fair, sure, they could be saying, okay, we're gonna get rid of Storm 9, we're gonna stop all the evil, and we're gonna have a new, better future. But I don't think it means that. I think it's more towards, we also want to reset it. Maybe. That's a big maybe. And honestly, it could be a big race against Madam X and Team Zen with maybe the gods as well to be the first to reset it. Because again, the one in the middle stays alive. So maybe they're all doing this for Her Majesty to be the one to end up in the middle. Maybe Madam X is, you know, also the one being like, okay, I'm going to be in the middle. Because again, it said if you're in the center, you're exempt from erasure, however you say that. So yeah. And they brought up in V13 that we did it, but we don't have any memories of doing that. Now keep in mind, Alon, not like us playing it, but like the actual Alon or the pro tag that you're playing as, may have memories of it, but again, they're pretty much like a subconsciousness, something like that, and like we're playing, we are the pro tag, and the other one doesn't really have any say or do. We make the choices, not them anymore, because of the agreement with oh, what's her name? Not Valerie, Valera, something like that. It's something like that. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I got the name kinda wrong. I was kinda close. Not Valera or Valera, whatever I said. I guess it's Varia? V-A-R-I-Y-A. Varia. I was kinda close, but yeah, you get the point. But what I was saying about her was, she was pretty much saying that, like, since we made the deal with her that the actual Alon won't really do anything, they just kind of want to stay dead and all that, we're the ones pretty much being the pro tag. So that makes sense on why we don't remember anything like that, because technically we wouldn't remember that. But the original Alon most likely is the one that did that, because again, Nim at the very beginning of V13 yelled out our name, or the pro tag's name, so there's that to keep in mind as well. So yeah, I don't know, it seems very interesting with that line. Sorry for taking too much time. It's just one of those things, like I said before, I love theorizing with this game. Like, I love talking stuff, and I feel like most of the time I'm just being a complete idiot about it and I'm missing something, but there's been a few times that I've been right on stuff, so yeah. But again, like, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't hurt to like throw any idea out there, because with Rejuvenation, almost anything is possible, so I just kind of want to speak on what's on my mind most of the time. So I'm not gonna say if I believe that with all of that. At the beginning when I talked about Madam X and her doing like, or Madam X and the Gods doing like a race 4, starting the new world and all that, or it's like to reset it, that is kind of to me. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but I'm just gonna say it's possible. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know, it's just that one line, you know, that they said to start, or to like, to make a new future, or whatever it said, sorry. I feel like that's meaning the reset. And again, I could be wrong. Alright, enough of me wasting time. So basically you're saying that you can do it, you just won't. We do not interfere with the mortal lives unless directly ordered to do so. Ordered, aren't you the founders of this organization? To a degree, think of us as admins. We exist solely to please Her Majesty. Malia, this is looking like a bust. Look, that doesn't say look. Let's just forget about this. We came to save Venom. We can save Venom in our own way. You two are nothing less than awful. Malia, what is more important? The fate of a single life or the fate of the majority? Suppose this world is decided on two outcomes. Veronica dies and the world is saved, or Veronica lives and there are millions of casualties. I don't want to answer that. I don't even want to think about that scenario. Obviously, the morally right answer here is to save the millions, but this isn't a fair question based on context given. Stupid hags. Malia, that doesn't say Malia. Technically it does, but I can't speak. Alita's right, I refuse to answer. We're done here. If that will be all, then it is time for you to leave. But before that doesn't say but it doesn't matter. We'd like to bestow a gift upon you three. Take these. These are amulets that I've crafted using my time gears. It's an object that allows the flow of time to be controlled. However, they have many other side effects, some of which you'll discover very soon. I'm not really one for jewelry, but I guess we'll take them. Thanks, we'll be off for now. We're heading off to Sheridan now. Malia, are you okay? Oh yeah, sorry, we're gonna meet up with Aaron there. Someone told us that Sheridan is east of Cougarin Woods. Guess we'll make our way in that direction. Got it, let's go. One day you'll learn that day is coming soon, very soon. I'm going to assume they're talking about the Doom timeline. Maybe like the present Doom timeline, like what's gonna happen soon with like the Zem purges and maybe the final battle when, you know, everything goes down. But I'm gonna safely assume they're referring to the Doom timeline that's coming up, and I could be wrong on that. Let's run away. Probably should have got a repel. Should have, but that's okay. I just want to see if there's anything new here though. It's a map of Aevium. Post-calamity. There are markers for Sheridan Village and Grand Dream City on it. So I'm going to assume Grand Dream City is with the whole Zen Purges thing. And Sheridan Village has to do with, there are markers, so there's multiple ones. Probably for the whole reset thing that's at the bottom. I forgot what it's called, at the Hidden Grotto. It's called something, but I forgot what it is. But it also could be referring to on when there was the attack on Where Love Lies, so there's that as well. So there's that. So I'm just kind of thinking. Izuki's also not here. Okay, let's just go up. So let's just head to... Actually, let's just heal real quick. Alright. They wouldn't be at the cafe, right? Because it said biscuits and tea. No, I don't think so. Or well, I don't need to say that they're not there. Alright, let's just head this way. I'm gonna safely assume it's the same thing that you can't go in here, right? Like at the bottom, right? Yeah, okay. You can't. Had to try and see if there was something new. What's this one? Oh. Let me put up a repel. I see there's a lot of items. Well, maybe not a lot, but... Did they change this to like a maze? No, I guess not. They just changed the area. Actually, I feel like this is gonna be a puzzle. It kind of looks like one. We'll find out soon, though. Took you guys long enough. I thought I was going alone out here. Is there something wrong? Aaron, what would you do in this situation? Would you save one person you loved deeply, or would you sacrifice them to save millions? Easy. I'd sacrifice the one I love. Really? Is there really no other option? It's a terrible scenario and both options suck, but the greater good is what matters most, right? But on the other hand, the blood of one can stain your hands just as bad as the blood of many. Is there such a thing as a definitive answer for such a question? I'm gonna go on ahead and say no. An interesting interruption. Or interpretation, sorry. I think that's what that said. Alright, anyways. Vivian, although one could interpret such a question that way, I personally disagree. The lives of many is what matters most. They carry on the will of the dead, and that's a perfectly valid answer. I still believe it's something that can't be answered though, so I guess we'll leave it at that. Welcome to Sheridan Village, everyone. Please, this way. Oof. I guess you can't get these. Okay. When one decides to avoid their fate, they may find themselves in a situation too great. A prison of ice should suffice. If one should wait, it may be too late. Sounds like someone is singing. Alright, Angie, where you at? Excuse me, but we're in the middle of a conversation. My bad. Who is that? Oh, heavenly light, it seems as though new people have arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Andrew. I am the president of Angels. I can't read. Angels Ice and caretaker of Crystalline Town. Also a friend of Vivian, if that wasn't obvious already. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Angie. 'Twas an ice introduction? Oh, I kinda wanna choose the second one. Does this affect the score? I kinda wanna choose the second one. Let me look real quick, give me a second. Alright, so here's the confusing part. So it shows this does not affect the score, but it shows the same thing like the ... but the answers it shows are you okay, ready for tea. So I don't... I guess technically I could choose what I want. I'm choosing this one. You flatter me, Vivian. Finally found friends that aren't so serious. Could have done without the pun though. Nah, dude. It was a bad pun, but I had to do it. It was a pretty interesting pun. I had to do it. I detest that statement. I am plenty funny. I think I read that wrong, sorry. Just the other day I stepped on a mushroom and then I wipe it off my shoe. I'm gonna assume it said wipe. And what? That's it. Never mind, Vivian. Never mind. I don't get the joke. Anyway, I suppose today is the day of the guest. If you all are going to be here, then I should be... I can't read. Then I should better get the kettle on. I love tea. Do you mind if I help you out? The more the merrier. Please join me. If anyone is interested in cold brew, I'm sure I could whip something up as well. You okay? Ready for tea? Okay, so here's the next one. So, let's see here. I've been thinking... No, wrong one. Scroll up. Here we go. No, wrong one. No, right one. No? Wrong one. Here's the right one. You okay? Malia +2, Aaron +1. Ready for tea. Aaron +2, Malia +1. Man, I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, to be honest, I've always liked Aaron's character more than Malia. I'd probably put Aaron in top 5 favorite Rejuve players as well, or characters as well. Same with Soda. Honestly, somebody brought up making like a top 10. You know, like those one videos, I don't know how you would do them though, They used to be like popular like a year ago. I don't know if they're like still a thing. Like those weird tier list things. I think I saw someone post something about that like a long time ago. Um, I don't know on what website though, but I saw that. I'm kind of confused. Like, how does that all work? I might look into that and might do a video on that. Maybe I know somebody brought up doing something like that a while back, and maybe I'm not sure. I guess it's something different, but I can look into like a tier list thing, but um, I couldn't really do like a top 10 because like I know nothing of editing. Um, so yeah, and I feel like doing a tier list would be easier, but I'm not sure how that all works. I'll just have to look into that maybe. We'll see how that goes. But Aaron +1 or +2 for Aaron. Let me think. I think for this one, I'll just go with you, okay? We'll go down this path. Now, I know I'm playing another normal mode of Rejuve. I'll probably give it the +2 to Aaron and maybe some of the other characters to give them more points than Malia. I might try that. I'm not sure how it's all going to play out at the end of the game. I don't know if it really matters with all of that. I'm going to assume probably, but who knows. I'm pissed. I'm okay, thanks for asking though. You're a terrible liar, you know. I'll tell you about it later. Right now, I need to process things. Suit yourself, I'm going to get some cold brew from Anju. Oof, alright. Guess we can't mess with that. Can we go in here? We can. Oh, so even the houses look different. Interesting. So I guess this is the house we're gonna be staying in, I guess. Sorry, I like to explore. I'm probably going to end the video soon. Yeah, I probably should. I mean, I kind of wanted to... Because I feel like if I keep playing more... I don't know how long it's gonna be, though. I'm not sure. Let's just get through this and we'll see how time goes. Because like I feel like if I did everything for this, including Vivian's battle, and if I have difficulties with her battle, there's going to be a big chance that we're going to be easily over an hour. And I'm not trying to do an hour and a half video, so... Or at least right off the bat, so we'll see how this goes. Arrow, come on over here. Oh, another new face. Welcome to my... That doesn't say that. Welcome, my name is Sella. Sella is a childhood friend. She's staying in Sheridan Village for a while. What is that dinging sound? Or is that the music? Is that the music? Let me turn it up. Hold up. It is the music. At first I'm like, what the hell is that? My apologies. Yeah, for a while, I guess. Until things pick up again. So Vivian, I'm curious, what is it like being the sensei of Sheridan Village? Or maybe I should ask how you became the sensei instead. Well, it is something that sort of happened by accident. I secluded myself back into this space for training, and somehow word of my strength reached across the region. Soon enough, people started flocking here in hopes that I would help them become stronger. At first, I wanted them all to just leave. They grew on me though. Over time, this place just sort of built itself. It's remarkable. It's a remarkable feat. And now there's hardly anyone here at all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin the mood. Actually, before we have tea and all of that, I'm curious about you four. I feel great potential within all of you. Do you mind if you all battled each other? I like to see what you're capable of. piss. Let me check the score. Does this do anything? Let's see, I believe we're all willing. I'm in is neutral. Can I think about it? Neutral. Gotta go is -2 for all of it. Okay, so it's just neutral if you choose yes. I just wanted to make sure on that. I don't know if I'm really one for battling. I have Pokemon, yeah, but I never said you had to be an APT battler. I don't know what that means. Everyone has their strengths. Anyway, it's tradition for me to test my visitor's strength in battle. Whether they're a trainer or not, you can learn a lot about a person on the battlefield. I have no issues with this. It's actually a bit exciting. I've got no objections either. I hate this. I did not mean to skip that. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Thank you everyone. Please speak to me whenever you are ready. Oh, so we're gonna be with Alita then. Come on, Era, we got this one in the bag. We've battled with each other so many times at this point that I'm too confident. How did I end up here? I ask myself this daily. Oh gosh, it's been a while since I battled intensely. I'll do my best to be a formidable opponent. Yeah, I guess we can end the video with a battle, why not? It seems like your friends are ready to begin. What about you? 1 second. So I guess we don't have the choice of doing that then? I believe we're all willing to. I'm in. Can I think about it? I'm dumb. That's probably talking about the whole thing about with Stella trying to stop Vivian from sacrificing herself. I'm dumb. Ignore me. Oh, 3 Pokemon. I gotta think. Probably you. Let's do that. Very well then, let's begin. A 3v3 battle should suffice. Are we all ready? Let's just get this over with. If you give up before the battle even starts, then we've already lost. We need to have more confidence. Alright, let's get this over with. Us as the winners though. Better, I'll take it at least. Show us what you got. I guess you don't have to win this, but this one I guess I'll try to win. Let's go for Gunk Shot on you. Okay. Please don't miss. Of course we missed. Why wouldn't we? Okay. Gunk Shot again. I might redo that because of the miss. Maybe. We'll just play it out. Fortitude. Or, what's his name? Zoroark. I guess just Gunk Shot that. Okay, you're out. Okay. I'm just gonna crunch the Swanna. I don't see why Hawlucha wouldn't go for the Zoroark. I guess that works. Cool. Okay, so this battle really isn't that difficult. Let's go for Gunk Shot. Cool. Let's go for Memento. Fine with that. Since we have the crest on, we should be good. I think. Of course it gets a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered though, I don't think it did. I feel like we're gonna miss. Okay, we're fine, cool. I mean, I did say I wasn't much of a battler, right? So close, I had fun though. Yeah, this battle isn't too hard. I mean, if I chose the wrong Pokemon, I mean, I could see this maybe taking like a couple of tries, but once you get the right Pokemon, it's not that bad. Yes, we won. That went just about how I expected. I think we did well keeping up at least. Precisely, and even in loss, I can say that you performed admirably, however you say that. With battling, loss is inevitable, no one can avoid it. The best thing you could do is take this as a learning experience. Yeah, thanks Vivian. Now then, time for tea. Arrow and the crew enjoyed a nice and relaxing evening with tea, coffee, and delectable snacks. I feel like I said that wrong, sorry. You all can stay here for the night. There are bedding accommodations made for you upstairs. Thank you. We'll probably be staying for a few days if that's alright with you. Do as you wish. Sheridan Village is a place for all. But if that will be all, I'll turn in for the night. That's all. Thank you so much for the warm hospitality. It is my pleasure. This is a nice place. It's calm in this village. Almost a bit too calm maybe. It's unnerving. Sheridan is a place of community, but right now it's far from that. It's a different time. Things are probably different right now. Not sure about all of that. Vivian did mention that this place hardly has anyone anymore, which implies that there was once a time where it was lively. But why? Why is this happening now? I have to know why. Am I seeing things, or did someone just slip a piece of paper underneath the door? Meet me in my house at midnight. I wish to speak with you all about something important. Sella. A note from Sella. This is strange. It's practically midnight right now. Should we go? I don't see why not. She was quite friendly at Vivian's house. If it's important, we should hear her out. Sure, but I'd be cautious if I were you. Let's just remember that we don't really know anyone here, really. Got it? Let's head over there now then. Okay, now I will end the video. So, next episode we'll probably go through all of that, go through Vivian, and probably do a little bit of the Doom timeline, depending on how the Vivian battle goes, so yeah. I guess we'll end it off here then. Thanks so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next episode. Good morning.